metals, indices, and oil and gas all traded sideways, I can say, throughout this day. We have not seen much of the bearishness, and neither the bulls were very much interested here. It appears the bulls are exhausted, but I can say that the bears are also not very much interested in the drop here, and that is why we can see a modest bearishness throughout this day across commodities and indices. Now, what to expect with the US session from gold, silver, oil, gas, and Nasdaq, Dow Jones? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. And yes, the housing data before the US session may bring a little volatility. Thus, you need to be trading with caution, and thus trail your stop losses. And this is the second update for the day. Those who it was the first update must have already profited. The subscribe to the channel, press the bell icon to get the notifications. Do like, share, and comment, which is always a great motivation and support from you all. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start. First, we'll look into. Now look at gold on the early charts. I have shared earlier in the date that it always tries to converge towards the 20 period moving average, and that is what it has done. It has converged towards the 20 period moving average with modest bearishness. And if you look at the last couple of candles, you can say that the prices were not very much interested to stay bearish. 2380 tried to achieve, but again bounced back, and now again trying to trade bullish. Now it can be the initiation of a further rise from here. Possibility is there. Now, where to buy? I can recommend you to buy here at 2392 levels, beyond which you can expect it to move towards 2400, 2402 levels. And if it breaks beyond 2402, certainly we are looking forward to further rise. If you are looking at a stochastic, this is hit the bottom trying to rise, while the MACD is trading with divergence, staying bearish, looking downwards. RSI has dropped as well, coming to 2 hour. Likewise, on the 2 hour chart, similar is the observation. Only thing is, it is yet staying at a little distance from the 20 period moving average, which it can try to achieve. Now, one more thing you should notice here is, see, lower highs are observed, lower lows are seen. And also one should notice that this is the pivot, second bullish candle, second bearish candle, and it is still delivering lower highs. So from here another bearish candle may appear, which can take the prices towards 2378 and 74 levels. Below 74 is where slight bearishness can be expected. Right now it is looking upwards, and a reversal confirmation is if it stays beyond 2392, then 95, 96, and then 240102 levels will come into picture, and then you can say it is reversing. Stochastic oversold, MACD crossing over here, trying to trade with divergence. This suggests that there could be follow-up bearish candles from here. Let's watch out. RSI is near to top, coming to 3 hour. On the 3 hour charts as well, the prices are a little divergent from the moving averages. Now see, there is a reversal sign. We have seen couple of bearish candles. Also, if you look at the bearish candles, the bearishness is increasing here with every candle, and lower highs. Thus, that is why I say it has to break past this and this zone in order to confirm further rise. Else, it is still not bullish here. It can reverse. And on the downside, see, as I said, 2378 first, and then 2370 levels will come into picture. Below that, 2365, and if and only if gold is seen trading below 2354, you can say it is turned bearish. Else, it is still not bearish. Also, if you just tilt this chart a bit, you can find it is forming a double top formation, slightly double top formation. And if you divide this into two, you can find a symmetrical formation. What has happened here can replicate here. And what it has done here is it is moved towards 50 period moving average. Where is the 50 period moving average? This is also sitting at around 23, 54, 55 levels. That makes it a very good support zone. So possibility for gold to drop towards those levels exists as long as it stays below 2392, or in fact 96 levels. Stochastic dropping sharp. The MACD is trying to converge crossover for a sell. It is not yet crossed over. RSI coming out of the overbought. Coming to 4 hour charts, if you look at 4 hour charts, similar observation here. See, push here, push from the top, and see, it is trying to get a little support. Now, lower highs, lower lows. Thus, 2380, 78 zone, you should watch out for. Below that, a slight increasing bearishness can be expected. 2370, 65, 60, 54. Very good support levels exist here. And as I have shared, you have to tilt this complete channel, and then you can find out the bottom of the channel is somewhere here at around 2370 and 2360 zone. This is going to be a very important support zone, and 2354 the next one. So let's see if these levels play out well. Stochastic overbought, MACD is still bullish, trying to converge. RSI is overbought. Coming to daily, and before we look into daily charts, if you want to learn this art of trading, you can be part of my 31st mentorship batch starting 20th of May. Register yourself now, get all the tools from me in this mentorship batch. Else, you can be part of my signals channel where trading as per the signals you can benefit. Write an email or ping me on Telegram for your queries related to the services. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. And those who had asked me to recommend a broker, the recommended broker link is also there in the channel and video description, where you will get a swap free account and the lowest spread so that you can save your capital, and also there are no hidden charges there. So do join it. Now look at the day. Earlier in the day when it was trading bullish, I mentioned one thing that see, first of all, it is trading outside Bollinger Band, so there is going to be resistance. Second is, look at the bullishness, two bullish candles, then a retracement, two bullish candles, there could be a retracement. So right now I do expect that there could be a possible retracement, but see, this could be a swing as well, and the swing can be huge, right from 2360 to 24, or in fact 2410 levels possibilities there. But remember, it is going to be swing. I do not see it staying completely bullish, that is moving towards 2420. Though once it breaks beyond 2401 levels, the bullishness will increase. Then we can look forward to 2409 levels. First target 2430 in the next, and then 241820 levels will come into picture, beyond which sky is the limit. Also, on the daily charts, I have mentioned one thing. See, this is trading in this flag formation and it is coming out of the flag formation. That is first point. Second point is, if you divide this into two, this is also a double top levels. Just eliminate these two highs or these two breakouts here. Else you can very clearly see that it has got very, very strong resistance at 2400. So this is definitely a psychological resistance here. Breaking beyond which certainly the bulls will be interested for a further rise. Stochastic rising, look at MACD. The MACD has crossed over here. It is after retracement for a while. It is divergent here. It suggests that there is much more scope. Now, can you imagine, with little bullishness, it is just diverged this much? What would happen if it continues to diverge here? Where will the gold prices be? It is going to break beyond 2500. Let's see. Right now, the bulls are definitely taking the lead here. RSI is flat. So now looking at this, I will recommend you to buy gold 2392 levels. If you see gold is staying beyond 2392, you can buy here and expect it to move towards 2396. First and 2401-02 levels. The second one, once it breaks beyond 2402, increasing bullishness will be seen, and we will look forward to 2409, 2413.5, and then 2418. Any point of time, gold staying beyond 2418.20 is a strong signs of bullishness. I do expect a swing. I do expect possibly a pullback here. But these are markets. It is not listen. It is going to do what it wants to do. On the daily charts also, MACD is also referring to a rise. So we have to be cautious on the downside. On the downside, a selling entry is below 2380, 2378 zone now. Below 2380, 2378, you can look forward to a drop. Then I will look forward to 2370, 72 levels, first target zone. 2365 the next, or 6564 the next, 2360 the third, and 2354.50 the fourth. If and only if gold drops below 2354, we can say that there could be bearishness. 2354.50 levels are going to play out a very strong role today. Take your positions accordingly. Now let's have a look at silver. See, silver on the hourly chart, it is retraced towards 20 period moving average, and it is indeed getting a very good support at the 20 period moving average. Earlier in the day, I have mentioned that why 2940, 2950 is going to be a greater support zone. It is yet to break below this zone, which is definitely a great support. Now what is happening here? After the drop, it is trading in this bullish channel. It has to stay above 2980 in order to confirm the bullishness, in order to confirm the rise. If you see the lower price is above 2980, definitely you can take a buying entry for $30 levels, and then beyond 30, 3020, 3050 levels will be seen. The stochastic rising, MACD has crossed over at the top. It is trading with slight bearishness. RSI is retracing here. Coming to 2-hour chart. Now look at the 2-hour chart. See, it is still divergent from the 20 period, which is sitting at around 2920, 2930 levels. What it has done, retraced here, trying to bounce back. But I can see a flat top here. Thus, it is very important for silver to now break beyond 2980 in order to confirm further rise. Remember, the breakout here is going to be huge. It can move towards 3020 and 3050 levels as well, because it has formed a good base here. Now only bearishness is if it breaks below this base, which is right now at 2940 and then 2920. These two levels are going to remain critical for silver for today. Stochastic rising, MACD has converged, it is not yet crossed over. RSI is still very near to the overbought levels. Coming to 3-hour charts. Now look at 3-hour charts here. Retracement, it is showing a reversal sign, but the bullishness is very minimal. It has to break beyond 2980, which will confirm the rise, and this will lead to a rally, another round of rally. Remember this fact. If it breaks beyond 2980, this will lead to another round of rally. At the same time, breaking below 2950, 2940 zone is where we can look forward to a drop towards 2920, $29 levels. Now if you look at the movement here, see, whenever prices diverge, it tries to converge towards 20 period, and again it is diverging. It may try to converge towards the 20 period moving average sitting at $29 levels. Stochastic dropping sharp, MACD is bullish trying to converge, RSI is overbought here. Coming to 4-hour chart, similar is the observation. Couple of retracement candles trying to bounce back. I can see it is trying to retrace. Now we have to wait for a breakout. A breakout can be stronger, else a reversal can be expected. But the reversal confirmation is only and only if it drops below 2940, 2920 zone, which can take the prices towards $29 levels. Now if you also connect the dots here, you will find that similar observation, divergence, retracement towards 20 period, divergence, it can retrace towards 20 period, but not always necessary. It can try to take a lead here, it can try to give a breakout before reversing a bit. Stochastic overbought, MACD bullish, RSI is overbought here. Coming to daily chart. Now on the daily charts, it support here at 28, increasing bullishness here. This candle is definitely outside Bollinger Bands, and hence the push outside Bollinger Bands is going to be a bit difficult here for silver. We have to wait for it to give a clear-cut breakout beyond 29.80 and $30 levels. These two levels are going to play a major role today. Else, a possible retracement can be expected. Right now, if you notice, silver is trading in this bullish channel here. It has hit the top of the channel, whereas the bottom at around 29, 28, 80 levels. But I do not see such a stronger reversal here. Stochastic overbought. Look at MACD crossing over at the bottom. It is divergent. It is suggestive of bullishness. RSI is rising. So looking at this, very simple. Buy at 29.80. Wait for $30 levels to breach beyond 30. We can look forward to 30.20 and 30.50 as the next target, and then a stronger bullish candle may appear. Still, it is still not bearish. On the downside, the selling entry now is at 29.50, 29.40 zone, below which you can expect 29.20 levels. And as long as 29.20 is not taken today, you are not going to treat silver as bearish. It can give you a very strong bounce back and a recovery. Below 29.20 is where you can look forward to a drop where it can erase the gains from yesterday, moving towards $29 levels, 28.80 levels, and further lows can be seen. Take your positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Now let's have a look at crude oil. Do join the signals channel as well, friends, to profit. Now look at the crude. Now see what oil has done so far here is the first of all, it was trading bearish here. It has given a breakout. Now it is trying to trade bullish here. If you just connect this, it is trying to trade in this bullish channel. It has hit the bottom, and a recovery from here can take it above 79, which definitely appears to be a greater resistance for oil here. Thus, if you see it is staying beyond 78.8, that is the only level beyond which I will recommend you to buy, as we have discussed earlier in the day. Also on the downside, 77.8. Now see how important the support levels are. I have mentioned why 77.8 is a greater support. I will show you again on the daily charts. Now see, after staying bearish, it has given a breakout. It is trying to trade bullish here. Look at the channel it is trying to create, and the highs of the channel now are at 79. Stochastic rising from the oversold. MACD has crossed over here, trying to trade with slight bearishness. RSI is also rising. Coming to 2-hour charts, the observation is more or less similar, but only thing here is it is getting the resistance from the 100 period moving average, and the moving averages are trading bearish. So this is one observation which is and the lower highs it is forming. So yes, it is very important now for oil to stay above 78.8. Stochastic dropping sharp, MACD trying to converge crossover, RSI trying to show a modest bullishness. Coming to 3 hour. On the 3-hour chart, the observation is similar, though it has come out of this bearish channel, but it has failed to break this top. Thus 79, 79.6, these two levels, once oil breaks, then you can say we are looking forward to 81 levels. Stochastic dropping sharp, MACD is still in green, it is trying to look bullish, it is trying to diverge, it is trying to trade bullish. RSI is rising as well. Coming to 4-hour chart. Now on the 4-hour chart, see bullishness getting diminished, first bearish candle. And see, first bearish candle, second may also appear, but we have to wait for it to show the bears here. It can recover the complete losses and bounce back. 50 period moving average giving it a very good resistance. Thus 78.8 is the only level beyond which you can expect it to rise. Then 79, then 79.25, and then 79.6. Else it is still not confirming the bulls here. See, after the drop, it is trading in sideways bearish channel on the 4-hour charts. So let's wait for it to give a breakout. And now on the downside, see 78, 77.8 are the two levels below which we can expect it to move towards 77.5, 77.4, and then in fact 77 will be seen. Stochastic dropping sharp, MACD is bullish, RSI is rising a bit. Coming to the daily charts, on the daily charts, remember the preceding candle comes with a bigger tail. It is closed in green. It has to break here at the top at 78.8, 79 levels, and then it will be the confirmation of a reversal where the prices might move towards 80 or in fact 81. Right now, I can see that it is definitely getting a very very good support here, and as I said on the daily charts, why 77.8 is a greater support. You can see this multiple candles getting reversed from this zone, which is making it a very good support. Stochastic flat here, MACD has seen enough bearishness, time for it to reverse. RSI is flat. So looking at this, I will recommend you to buy here at 78.8 and sell at 77. Now this is a $1 zone where you need not take any position. We have to watch out sometimes in order to take a safer entry. Beyond 78.8 still we have not confirmed a reversal, or the reversal is not confirmed as long as 79 first, 79.25 second, and then 79.5, 79.6 levels are not taken. If these three levels oil breaks, then you can stay bullish for 80.1, 80.5, and 81 levels very very soon. On the downside, a selling entry is at 77, where you can expect the prices to move towards 77.5, 77.3, and below 77.3 we will look over to 76.8 and 76.5 levels. Take your positions accordingly. Now let's have a look at crude. Let's have a look at natural gas. See, as we have discussed, again taking the support from the 20 period moving average, it is giving a breakout here, but the bulls are not appears to be interested in order to break beyond 2.6. That is the level beyond which certainly more bullishness will be seen. But the support levels at 2.54, earlier in the day I have mentioned why 2.54 is a greater support. See, precisely we have seen it recovering strong from the 2.54 levels. Now if you see net gas is staying about 2.58, the lower price is about 2.58. If you see, definitely you can expect it to move towards 2.6, 2.64 and higher levels. Stochastic rising, MACD is trying to converge here, RSI is near to top, suggestive of little bullishness. Likewise on the 2-hour chart, see how beautifully it is taking the support from the 20 period moving average. While it was bearish, then also we have seen it taking the resistance from the 20 period moving average, and now it is taking the support here. So it is forming a good channel. Only observation here is somehow the bullishness is getting diminished. It is getting tapered here. So a breakout about 2.6 is going to be considered strong, and it is going to be a stronger breakout. Stochastic rising, MACD is still bullish and RSI is flat here. Coming to 3-hour charts, on the 3-hour charts also similar observation, see bigger bullish candle sideways, and this is going to be the first bullish candle after the breakout. I will expect it to give series of bullish candle and continue to trade bullish from here. There is a stronger possibility because see it has shown enough waves, time for it to give another breakout. Stochastic overbought, MACD divergent and bullish, and RSI is overbought as well. Remember, a breakout can be downside as well, and if you see it is staying below 2.54, you have to stay short, nothing else. Below that, you can look forward to 2.52 and 2.5. 2.5 is going to remain a great support here. If you look at the stochastic overbought, MACD is still bullish and RSI is overbought as well. Coming to daily, now look at daily charts here. Higher lows, higher highs are seen, and it has formed a nice tail. It is ready to take the plunge here, or not plunge but rise here, and it has formed a tail. So once you see it is staying beyond 2.6, it is definitely going to give you more bullish momentum towards 2.64 levels, and beyond that in fact we can look forward to a rise towards 2.7 as well, if not today, some point of time soon in the near future. That is first point. Thus if you see net gas staying beyond 2.58, you can take a buying position here. Also, second point here is for it to confirm the bearishness, it has to break this channel, weigh the lows of this channel towards 2.45 levels, weigh the reversal confirmation at 2.38. If it drops below this, then you can say that net gas is reversing. See, moving averages are divergent, it will wait for this crossover. Thus, still bullishness may prevail. Stochastic overbought, MACD is straight divergent, straight bullish, looking upwards, and it has scope for it to rise further. RSI is overbought as well. Now see on the daily charts I have mentioned here, that it has formed a nice bottom. It is looking forward to double top, and that is what it is aspiring to do. So very simple, buy at 2.58, wait for 2.6, first resistance 2.6 to the next, and then 2.65 will be the third target. Beyond 2.65 is stay bullish for 2.7, the next one. Chances for 2.7 appears to be less, but yes, once it continues to give a breakout, it is going to be a stronger one. On the downside, a selling entry is only at 2.54, below which you can expect 2.5 to very strong support, 2.5 the next. Below 2.5 is where you can expect slight bearishness towards 2.46 levels, first target. I do not see that happening, but these are markets. You have to take your positions accordingly. Do join the mentorship batch and signals channel on Telegram. Now let's have a look at Nasdaq. See Tech 100. Firstly, on the hourly charts, rise, and see it is waiting for the moving average to climb up. It is waited for the median of the Bollinger Bands, and see the bearishness is very diminished, very small, very little bearishness is what you can see. Now only selling entry I will recommend is at 16,000, 18,600 levels, and then 18,580. These two levels are going to play a major role. Below 18,580 is where little increasing bearishness can be expected here, else it is still not to be treated bearish. Below 18,580 we can expect 18,540 and 18,500 as the next targets. Stochastic looking down, MACD is also crossed over at the top, trading with modest bearishness. And if you look at RSI, this is also coming out of the overbought zone. It can lead to slight bearishness. Let's see further. Look at the 2-hour chart. See, after consolidating, it is giving a breakout. So this breakout might remain a stronger one. Thus, once you see Nasdaq 100 below 18,600, take a sell entry, and then you can expect it to retrace a little. How far? 18,500 can be also expected here. But right now, I can see that it is going to trade with modest bearishness. Let's see. If you look at the stochastic, this is dropping sharp. MACD is trying to converge, and RSI overbought. On the 3-hour charts, the observation is similar. Only thing is the reversal sign is there, and this is also the second bearish candle in formation. Lower highs, lower lows. Let it give a breakout. Beyond the breakout, it is going to be stronger one. And if it breaks out beyond 18,650, that is also going to be stronger one as well. Stochastic dropping sharp. MACD is in green, trying to converge. RSI is overbought. Coming to 4-hour charts, similar observation here. And once it breaks the lows here, certainly more bearishness is going to prevail. Overbought stochastic, MACD is also bullish, and RSI is overbought. Coming to daily, look at daily charts. It is finding it difficult to break the top of this, and thus 18,640, 650 is going to find a greater resistance. Beyond this, you can look forward to 18,710, 720 levels. I do expect that there can be a pullback here, which can take the prices towards 18,500 and lower levels. Stochastic overbought here, MACD divergent and bullish, and RSI near to top. So looking at this, sell at 18,600, wait for 18,580, 540, 500, three levels here. If Nasdaq draws below 18,500, remember it is going to show a very strong drop towards 18,400 as well. Possibilities there. These are market. If it can rise strong, it can drop strong as well. On the upside, a buying entry is beyond 18,640, 650, where you can expect it to move towards 18,710, 705 levels, first target, and then 18,800 will come into picture. Chances for this appears to be less. I do expect a drop, but markets have still not showing any signs of bearishness. Now let's have a look at Dow Jones. See what has happened on the hourly chart. So yes, it has come to take the support from the 20 period and the median of the Bollinger Bands. Very important for it to drop below this zone, 39,950, 39,900, 850 zone. And in fact 39,800. This complete 100 points are going to play a major role. I can see there is a little resistance here on the upside at 39,950. So if you see US30 above 39,950, that is a point of time you can take a buying entry, else it is still not bearish. Stochastic oversold, trying to bounce back. MACD crossing over here at the top, trading with divergence and bearishness. RSI just coming out of the overbought zone here. Looking at 2-hour chart, see, looking at 2-hour chart, the top is done. See this? And now this could follow with a bearish candle, which can take the prices towards 39,850 or lower levels, towards 39,800 as well, which is going to be a very good support. Stochastic dropping sharp, MACD trying to converge, and RSI is overbought here. Coming to 3-hour charts, similar observation, but only thing is on the 3-hour charts that the preceding candle is a swing. Yes, it has formed a double top. It can lead to a drop from here. Possibilities there. Stochastic dropping sharp here as well. MACD is in green and it is trying to converge, and RSI is staying overbought. So yes, indicators are slightly overbought, which can pull the prices down. Now look at 4-hour charts. On the 4-hour charts also, diminishing bearishness is my concern. Look at the body size, this is getting diminished. Thus wait for 39,900 and 580 880 levels to be taken, below which we can see increasing bearishness towards 850 and 800, the first target levels. Below 39,800 is where increasing bearishness can be observed. If you divide this into two, look at the symmetrical formation. Thus it can try to move towards 39,700 as well. Stochastic overbought, trying to fall. MACD is in green and RSI is overbought. Coming to daily charts. Now look at daily charts. Increasing bullishness, second bullish candle here. This is the channel in which it is trying to trade. Higher lows, higher highs. The lows of the channel at around 39,700 and the highs are far above towards 40,000 levels. And once it stays beyond 40,000, we can look forward to a rise towards 40,070 and 40,200 levels. Possibility is there that if it continues to trade above 40,000 levels, certainly increasing bullishness can be expected. Moving averages are trading with divergence and bullishness. RSI, a stochastic overbought, MACD rising and RSI overbought as well. So looking at this sell at 39,900 levels, 39,900, 880, very good support, 39,850 the next, and 39,800 the third. If US30 draws below 39,800, we will look forward to 39,700, the first milestone, and then 39,620, 650 zone will come into picture. I do not see it breaking below 39,620, 650 levels in any case. On the upside, yes, you can buy here at 40,000 levels, or in fact, I will say you can buy here at 39,950 levels as well. But then 39,980, 40,020 is going to be one very good resistance zone of 40 points. Beyond 40,020 is where you can look forward to 40,070, 80 first target levels, 40,200 the next target levels. Take your positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel. Reach out to me for your queries. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profit trading day ahead. See you again tomorrow with the Asia and Europe session update. Do watch that as well. Just subscribe to the channel, press the bell icon, join the free Telegram channel, join the channel membership. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day.